Welcome to Megapath Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today we got a little reveal for you guys for fans and collectors of the Walking Dead stuff. This has to do with a new Negan statue. Now, real quick, we are going to be following this video up with a few different videos. One talking about the new Predator movie coming out in the trailer. We have one talking about the new trailer for the Walking Dead video game. Just a handful of different videos, and one important one, if you're interested in this channel overall, is called What the Hell Do You Want From Me? Something like that, a fun little title. It's going to be a mixture of a Fortnite gameplay with a channel update. That's an important one, but back to this statue. This is from Mcfarlane Toys. Now, they originally started with a Michonne a few years ago, comic book Michonne, then Rick, and then Negan, and then AMC got involved and they partnered up with a Daryl Dixon on a motorcycle. Really cool statue. These things are, if you're not familiar with them, they're about the size of, or at least the character is around the size of a Barbie doll, just to give you some dimensions. You know, they're a little bit thinner, but they're around that size, maybe like 11 inches instead of 12. Now keep in mind, that means that Negan is going to be that size. You'll have 3 full zombies, pretty much, it looks like. I can't really tell what's really going on with that one in the background, but it does look kind of like a full zombie. On the comic book Negan, some of the zombies are mixed in with the base, and it looks like this one is either on his knees or coming out of the ground, the one on the right, so that's pretty cool. Now on these statues, they always do this blood effect. It's like a red glass, that's what it feels like. They have also an Ezekiel one that was recently released, so that means they got, for the comic book, they got the Rick, the Michonne, the Ezekiel, the Negan. That's 4 comic book ones, and for the TV show they have the Daryl Dixon on the motorcycle, and then the TV show has Negan coming. Now, I'm really excited for what this means. This means that we got Daryl, we got Negan. If we get a TV Rick or a TV Michonne, and or, holy shit, I'm gonna have to do some overtime or something, find some more rooms somewhere in this house, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna pass up a TV Rick in this resin statue size. They are incredibly well detailed. I think I've only had one gripe. I have 2 of the statues. I got the Negan and the comic book Negan and the comic book Rick. The only gripe I have is with the Negan, the iron. It seems like some paint chipped away from it, but the paintwork and the sculpt and the detail is just through the roof incredible, and they spin. They're on this base, so, and they are pretty heavy, so when you put it on your shelf, if you don't like the angle it's at, all you have to do is spin the base and you get a whole new, fresh, different angle. There's going to be only 1,000 of these, and they do come numbered and signed by Todd McFarlane. The comic book Negan had a really cool base with his name that was the bat, and it looks like for the TV show Negan, they're changing it up a bit, and they have the bottom of the iron. The iron is what he uses to keep his people in line, like how he used on Dwight to burn his face. This is freaking awesome. Also, it comes with alternate heads. Now, I'm trying to think back. I don't think Rick has any alternate anything. I think it's pretty standard. The Negan has a really cool alternate, the comic book Negan, where he can hold up his fist, or you can attach a hand that's holding up a severed zombie head. That's what I prefer, and it looks incredible, and it looks like this is pretty cool. With the TV Negan, you're going to get an alternate head. You have one with a serious Negan that is about his business, smashing the zombies' brains into bits, and then you have a head that's a little more joyful of a Negan that's enjoying bashing these brains in. Now, I know a lot of fans are going to be like, damn, they missed the opportunity to have a iconic death of Glenn. Now, I'm a huge zombie fan, and the theme with these statues, it's kind of like a symbolic way to showcase the character in this world of The Walking Dead. It's not really scenes from the comic. However, including the zombies is pretty much it's an important deal. So I'm on the 50-50. I agree with you. I think it would have been amazing to have Negan holding the bat up high and then Glenn with his eye popping out. You can even have the alternate head be Glenn, where you can have the before and the after. That would be even really cool. But you would miss the zombies. I don't know. It's rough. Like I said, if you're not familiar with these, they run around $300 to $350, and I think that is including shipping as well. So you can find them at Entertainment Earth, I believe, Big Bad Toy Store, and right from McFarlane Toys.com. This comes out, I believe, this October. right before or during the start of The Walking Dead Season 9. So I'm really hyped for this. Now that we know they've made Daryl and they made Negan, who do you want to see next? And let me know if you are into these statues, or do you think that they're just a little too pricey, or maybe space is an issue. For me personally, I would absolutely love to have every single statue that they have made, but you know, money and space is definitely an issue. But every single one they've made so far has definitely been one that if money and space wasn't an issue, I would cop every single one. Let me know what you guys think, and who do you want to see them make next? I absolutely want a Rick with some zombies as well. So put your thoughts and opinions in that comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn.